Well, I signed up for a 4-5 tennis tournament in Winston. Happened to be there. I'm sure all of you know who Winston is. Unfortunately, we were on opposite sides of the bracket, so the only way we would end up playing one another is if we both made it to the finals. So I won't tell you if that happened or not. You'll have to watch till the end of the video to see how things worked out. Anyways, I was seeded 7th by the tournament, you know. I mean, I don't know how they seeded me 7th out of all things, like, but whatever. So I was the last seeded player to get a bye, so didn't have to play in round 1. But this is the second round here against Brent. Brent was a super powerful player. You know, he could hit balls like that. You know, he was yeah, very strong, just not very consistent, and so I was kind of able to just wear him down a little bit and just hit a couple extra balls to to win the point. Essentially, he would just hit an unforced error after like the 4th ball or so. So that was kind of the plan. Yeah, he definitely slam dunked on me a couple times, which wasn't the best look for me, but you know, it was still really fun to play this match, and he was also a really cool dude. So. Definitely a good time. Then we move over to Adam. This is our quarterfinals match. I had watched a little bit of Adam's match the night prior, so I knew what I needed to do was just, you know, keep the ball to his backhand as best I could, and that was pretty much my whole entire game plan going into this match, is just hit the ball to his backhand, hit the ball to his backhand. But he was definitely a solid player. He was seeded well, he was the 2nd seed in this tournament, so, you know, the tournament was, you know, they were betting on him to go to the finals. So I had to, you know, had to bring my A game, and I definitely think I did bring my A game for this one. It was probably the best I played throughout the tournament was in this match. So, but yeah, shout out to Adam for letting me record and post this video up as well. I do want to mention that all the videos, all the matches will be posted in their entirety, every single point, following this video. So just give it about a week. I think I kind of spaced them out a little bit, but yeah, expect all the matches, every single point. So I hope you enjoy, and of course, big shout out to you guys. All the views and subscriptions and everything over the last video was absolutely insane. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was kind of unexpected for, you know, to get that many views and everything else, but it was yeah, it was really cool. So just want to say shout out to you guys for all of that. It was awesome. Back to the match though. So yeah, we were holding serve pretty much throughout this first set. Like I said, just trying to pick at his backhand. He was giving me just a lot of neutral balls and a little bit shorter balls with his backhand. His forehand was really good, especially his cross-court forehand was killer. So I was doing my best to avoid that whenever possible. And he was coming to the net quite a bit as well, trying to finish points, and he did a pretty good job. But yeah, I think if he was able to angle off some of his volleys just a little bit more, he probably would have won the match, to be honest. I mean, there he did good, but yeah, there's a lot of points where I was kind of able to just hang in by the skin of my teeth, and so that point was just like a perfect example of him not putting away a volley and me just being able to win the point, like by just staying alive essentially. So yeah, if he was able to put one of those away, I think this match goes a little bit differently. But nonetheless, it was a really fun match. Definitely the most enjoyable match for me in terms of playing and how I felt for the day. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy.
Played a good strategy.
After the match against Adam, I was scheduled to play Ryan in the semifinals, but unfortunately he had to default the match. I have played Ryan before in the past and I have beat him, so I was expecting to do the same again, but it would have been a tough fought battle. He's a bit of a grinder slash moonballer, and we've always had really long matches. I'll link one in the description below. And then unfortunately, Winston lost in the semis too, so I wouldn't get to play him. But instead, we got Gino, which very tough opponent. I'm looking forward to you guys viewing this one. It was definitely a hard-fought battle, so I'll be quiet for a little bit here and let you watch some of the highlights, and I'll just catch you in just 1 second. As you can see, we lost in the first set of this match. Wasn't too pleased with that, but I decided just to slow things down in the second set as much as I could. I was just making a lot of unforced errors, and I didn't see Gino, really hitting a lot of winners or anything like that on me. So I figured as long as I could just outlast him, I would probably have a pretty good shot at this match. And for this tournament, the format was for the semis and the final matches. It was best 2 out of 3, and you played out the third set all, like no 10-point tiebreakers for any of these matches. So I went ahead and took the second set pretty good, just utilizing that strategy, just slowing the match down as best I could, and that worked out for me. So that was kind of the mentality I had going into the third set. And yeah, I'll let you see how things pan out. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to get the job done at 3-5, and Gino just had a bunch of momentum going into my service game at 5-4, so he ends up taking this game as well. And then we kind of just smooth sail into a 7-point tiebreaker to decide the match. So this match went the absolute distance. It was a little bit over 3 hours long. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Despite a little bit of cramping and just like a really long match, a bit of a grind for this one, we were able to get the job done. Yeah, thanks again for watching the video. Don't forget that all the matches will be posted every single point within the next week, so definitely come back and check those out. Thank you for all the support on the channel lately. Like I said, it's just been crazy, and I really appreciate it. This does mark the last 4 or 5 tournament that I will do. I won't be going back to another 4 or 5 tournament. It's 5-0 or better from now on, so expect a lot of losses moving forward, but I'm looking forward to the tough matches. It should be a good challenge. So thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video.